Alright, so in this video, I'll give you a few tips on how to use this tool, Conversion AI, and just a few tips here and there. So as you can see, I have my brief. Of course, you always have to have this, I would say 90% of the time, and only the 10% you have to actually make sure that you have a really good reason why. But that being said, most likely than not, you want to have a brief, and the more descriptive, the more quality that you have in your brief, the better the AI will write. I also gave it some tonality, and I said I wanted it to be written in 5th grade level and 3rd person, as you can see here. Alright, so when I commanded the AI, it wrote me a few paragraphs. But then I realized I wanted it to write more about the benefits and the things that you're going to avoid by, as you guessed it, this is about mold on your drywall. So what I did was I wrote molding and health safety, and I used an H3 tag on it. And in this paragraph, actually, I wrote it, and I'll have the AI write it for me a little bit more later on. But I wrote it. I wrote this first paragraph, and I wanted to write it a little bit more. Let's see what it comes up with. I just press Ctrl J, and it's thinking a little bit here. Alright, see? It's nice that it continued, but it kind of closed it. And I'm okay with this. So I can just delete this part. You can say, let us fix what for you before mold takes your house. We will save walls, build new ones that match, and paint, texture them, blah 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 blah. This seems like a good paragraph. I'm happy with that. Alright, and I also wrote a few more things here, so I'm just giving the AI a little bit more content to write on. Let's see what it comes up with. Alright. Alright, see? Look at this. So the way this AI works is that it recognizes patterns. The way you talk, the way you write, if you have bullets, how long your paragraphs are. It recognizes patterns, and it tries to replicate that if it makes sense, which is pretty cool actually. So what it did here is that it made its own H3 tag. Drywall repair damage and what to expect. See that? I think I'm going to continue with that. Okay. Let's see what else it can come up with. Yeah, I don't want it to write about this. And from time to time, the bot actually glitches out, and hopefully they fix this soon, but it does this double paragraph or double word thing that it does. And when it does that, you kind of have to wait for it to finish, but I usually press hold shift and click here, and I just delete the crap that it writes out. Alright. Also, other tips, you can actually command the AI to write a title for you. And you kind of have to do it in a way where it's specific. And what I'm going to do is Control Shift Enter. You can do the Control Enter, and what it's going to do is it's going to delete your command. But what I like to do, so I can do it repeatedly, so if I'm just so I can be happy with the title it gives me, I press Control Shift and then Enter. See what it comes up with. Nothing. Try that again. Alright. Wall repair. What to expect. How to restore your drywall. I don't like that. Water damage. And there's also a command control slash. Usually you're able to do that, but control slash basically just reruns your last command or last your last command, your last compose. Alright, what you need to know before buying a paint. Oh no, 11 ways to increase value. No, I don't want to do that. Let's try that again. No, these all suck, so I'm gonna keep trying here. Oh, there you go. This seems like a good title, so I'm gonna grab that, put that in there. I don't need this no more, so I can delete that. Alright, so with this tool you should be able to write a few thousand words in just a couple of minutes. Alright, happy writing. See you in the next one.